Hello you guys. This video is probably not going to stay up because, as you can see, I look like I'm about to do some building work or something, which is exactly what I'm supposed to do. But I promised that I would put a video up every single day for a year. I didn't tell you that, but I've told myself that. And it's like yesterday's video. I may be taking that down shortly, and this video might be coming down shortly too. But I wanted to just make a video, and it's quite passionate in my heart at the minute. There's loads of things that I want to talk about all at the same time. I do need to start getting on with talking about travel, and I hope that's okay with you. So just touching on that really briefly, I thought I would bring you a few little bits and pieces about my story. I keep mentioning this and I haven't actually done anything about it yet. I need to at some stage. You know, we're doing all this work on the house, right? And I know you'll bear with me. So, but it is coming soon. So my editing and the writing for my trip to Bosnia and Herzegovina. I am excited to bring it to you largely for selfish reasons, because I didn't look over the footage yet, and I know that when I went, I was blown away. I had way more go on than I expected to happen. The place was incredible. The hosts were fantastic. Thank you, David and Tam. I will link there's a link going to go down there to the place that I stayed. Go and have a look. It was not doing it just won't do it justice, and the places that we found to go and eat were amazing, and the scenes, the scenic, words fail me, so I need to sit down in my desk in my office, which I can't even get to at the moment, and look at all the footage and write the book and write the story. I need to be clear on it. I went on a bit of a mental journey there. I'm not going to tell you unless you read the book. Oh my goodness, let me just tell you this. Our book is at number 24 once again. It keeps going up down the charts. So we have maintained bestseller status now for quite a few weeks. I'm really choked, and in microbiology it is as well. So please go and check that out. Links are all over the place, everywhere. So yeah, Amazon, we're on Amazon bestseller. The book is called How It Made Us Feel, and the beginning part of that is to do with the word beginning with V. I don't want to get censored, so I'm not going to say too much. So when I went to Bosnia, I had in my mind that I was going to go there and do some writing. I was going to pitch to agents while I was out there to see about getting my work published with a publishing house, and I've since then made the decision that being an independent author, I think, is where I'm very comfortable, so I'm probably going to stay there. I don't know, they might come along and go, oh, we want to represent you, and there's a lot of things about it, like probably the chances of my stuff ending up on Netflix in film form is a lot less than it is if I was to be signed. So, but at the moment I'm doing my own thing, sorting out my house. There's a lot of things going on in my private life as well, which, you know, needs some attention, needs some time. So I'm quite happy being an independent author. Anyway, so I went out there to look at all of that, and this was last November, was it, David, I think? I was out there and I went on a real mental personal journey out there, which is going to be in the book. You will need to get the book which isn't even written, so don't look for links for that. But I'm not sure what to call it. I did make something the other day that I put on my Instagram, and I just called it Solo Writer in Bosnia. I'm not sure about that title. It kind of says what it does. But there was a lot of time on my own. There was a lot of time with my lovely hosts, which I really enjoyed. We spent way more time together than I was anticipating we would. But the time that was on my own was bizarre. After being a mum and being so sort of hands-on for so many years, I was like, oh, I can sleep when I want. I can, you know, and I spent a lot of time messaging people back from home and getting to know more about myself, and I don't know, there was just so much. There was this personal journey that I went on, and I think it would make a fantastic read, as well as talking about what I actually saw in Bosnia and Herzegovina, and particularly in Banja Luka, and also there's probably a little bit of a chapter we could have in there about meeting people that you kind of feel you know, but you don't know them, like you know them, like David, Tam and I know each other from the internet, and I had an image in my mind of what our relationship was going to be like, and what I actually got was slightly different, better, I have to say. And there was just a whole big journey that went on that I wasn't expecting. I was like, blimey. So I want to share some of that with you really soon. But I just thought this would be a little introduction into talking a bit more about travel. But I need to research these travel videos and get them up, because that's what's going to help the channel to grow. And at the moment, I don't have the time. It's really the work here in the house is all just getting so, it's the pinnacle now. It's getting to that stage where everyone's going to be here next week. We've got the plasterers here today. We've got the chippies coming back on Monday. They're here all week. There'll be 3 of those on site. We've got probably 3 plumbers on site. We have also got the 2 sparkies on site. So that's an awful lot of people. A lot of cleaning up, a lot of making tea. I'm also looking to clean out my kitchen. So I don't know when I'm going to be able to give it all that I want to give it, which is hence I'll put up a little video and then I'll probably take it down. However, I do really want to be able to share the travel ideas and the news and where can we go and what can we do. I know loads of you tune into this channel because that's what you want to talk about. So I'm going to finish this now because I wanted it just to be a touching base video, and I just feel like I look a bit not really ready to make a video. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you have seen this, you're one of